Interview 1.
Welcome to Green Energy Today. We're discussing the future of renewable energy with Mr. Tom, an environmental scientist specializing in sustainable energy. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Tom.
Thank you for having me.
Renewable energy has gained a lot of attention in recent years. Can you explain why renewable energy is so important for our future?
Renewable energy is crucial for several reasons. First, it helps combat climate change by reducing greenhouse gas emissions. And like fossil fuels, renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower don't release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. This is important because CO2 is one of the main contributors to global warming. Additionally, renewable energy sources are sustainable. Fossil fuels, such as coal and oil, are finite resources that will eventually run out, but the sun, wind, and water will always be available.
That sounds promising, but what are some challenges to implementing renewable energy on a large scale?
One of the main challenges is cost. Although the price of renewable energy technologies has decreased significantly over the years, the initial investment for setting up infrastructure can still be high. Another challenge is energy storage. Renewable energy sources like solar and wind are intermittent, meaning they don't produce energy continuously. This makes it difficult to ensure a stable energy supply without efficient storage systems. Finally, there is resistance from industries that rely on fossil fuels, which can slow the transition to cleaner energy.
How are governments and industries addressing these challenges?
Many governments are providing subsidies and incentives to promote renewable energy projects. For example, in several countries, homeowners can receive tax credits for installing solar panels. Industries are also investing in research and development to improve energy storage solutions, such as advanced battery technologies. Additionally, some fossil fuel companies are beginning to diversify their energy portfolios by investing in renewable energy.
What do you think the future holds for renewable energy?
I believe the future is bright for renewable energy. With the right policies in place, we'll see a continued shift toward cleaner energy sources. Technology will keep improving, making renewable energy more affordable and accessible. I'm optimistic that within the next few decades, renewable energy will become the dominant source of power worldwide.
Interview 2.
Welcome to Business Trends. Today, we're talking about the rise of e-commerce with Ms. Anna, an e-commerce consultant. Ms. Anna, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
E-commerce has grown significantly over the past decade. Why do you think so many businesses are shifting to online platforms?
E-commerce offers several advantages for businesses. One of the biggest benefits is the ability to reach a global audience. With a physical store, you're limited to customers who can visit that location, but with an online store, you can sell to anyone with an internet connection. Additionally, e-commerce allows businesses to operate 24/7. This means that customers can make purchases at any time, even outside of regular business hours. It also reduces overhead costs since businesses don't need to maintain a physical storefront.
That's true, but are there any challenges to running an e-commerce business?
Yes, there are challenges. One of the main issues is competition. The online marketplace is highly competitive and businesses need to work hard to stand out from the crowd. This means investing in digital marketing, search engine optimization, and providing excellent customer service. Another challenge is logistics. E-commerce businesses need to manage inventory, shipping, and returns efficiently to keep customers satisfied. Security is also a concern as online stores are more vulnerable to cyber attacks.
How can businesses overcome these challenges?
To succeed in e-commerce, businesses need a strong digital strategy. This includes having a user-friendly website, optimizing for mobile devices, and creating engaging content to attract and retain customers. It's also important to invest in reliable cybersecurity measures to protect customer data. In terms of logistics, businesses can partner with third-party fulfillment services to handle shipping and returns. Lastly, focusing on building strong customer relationships through excellent service and personalized experiences can help businesses stand out in a crowded market.
What do you think the future of e-commerce looks like?
I think e-commerce will continue to grow. We're seeing more businesses adopt a hybrid model that combines online and offline sales. Technologies like artificial intelligence and augmented reality will likely play a bigger role in enhancing the customer experience. Overall, I believe e-commerce will remain a key driver of business growth in the coming years. Interview 3.
Welcome to Healthy Living. Today, we're discussing the importance of work-life balance with Dr. Jessica, a psychologist specializing in workplace wellness. Dr. Jessica, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Work-life balance has become a major topic of discussion recently. Why is it so important for people to maintain a balance between their professional and personal lives?
Maintaining a work-life balance is crucial for both mental and physical health. When people are constantly working or thinking about work, it can lead to burnout, which is a state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion. This can reduce productivity and increase the risk of mental health issues like anxiety and depression. On the other hand, having a good balance between work and personal life allows individuals to recharge, spend quality time with loved ones, and pursue hobbies or interests outside of work. All of these factors contribute to overall well-being.
What are some signs that someone might be struggling with work-life balance?
Some common signs include feeling overwhelmed or stressed all the time, having difficulty disconnecting from work, and neglecting personal relationships or activities that used to bring joy. People might also notice physical symptoms like headaches, fatigue, or trouble sleeping. If someone is constantly checking their work emails or thinking about work during their free time, that's another sign they may need to reassess their work-life balance.
What can people do to improve their work-life balance?
There are several strategies that can help. One of the most important things is setting boundaries. This means clearly defining when work time ends and personal time begins. For example, try to avoid checking work emails or taking calls after a certain time in the evening. It's also important to prioritize self-care, such as exercising regularly, eating well, and getting enough sleep. Another strategy is time management. Planning your day effectively can help you complete tasks more efficiently and free up time for personal activities. Lastly, make sure to communicate with your employer about your needs. Many companies are becoming more flexible with work schedules, especially in light of the shift to remote work.
Do you think work-life balance will become more important in the future?
Absolutely. As more people recognize the value of mental health and well-being, work-life balance will continue to be a priority. Employers are also starting to realize that employees who maintain a healthy work-life balance are more productive and engaged. I believe we'll see more companies offering flexible work arrangements and promoting wellness programs to support their employees' overall well-being.